pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
From the Studio of Dreams at Tour Nation Productions.
Reporting from the Studio of Dreams, located at the Tour Nation Productions complex at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas. Welcome to the award-winning Good Morning Ball High. I am Logan Martis. To get things started, as always, stay tuned for today's Time Rewind, courtesy of our good friend David Mendel.
It's Time Rewind for March 23rd. In 1983, Barney Clark dies 112 days after becoming the world's first recipient of an artificial heart. That same day, President Ronald Reagan attempts to sell Americans on Star Wars, not the movie, but a program whose technical name is the Strategic Defense Initiative, designed to protect the U.S. from a Soviet nuclear attack.
But isn't it worth every investment necessary to free the world from the threat of nuclear war? We know it is.
Billy Joel weds supermodel Christy Brinkley on this day in 1985. The marriage lasts 9 I'm David Mendel.
What's up? I'm Asher, and here's what's on the teacher's lunch menu today. Brisket and sausage, potato salad, baked beans, and dessert. Happy eating. Today's teacher's lunch is dedicated to Mr. Wilson. Now, back to you, Logan. Attention all students, it's time to pay those fines. If you owe for temporary IDs or anything computer related, please see Mr. Muse's secretary, Miss Teed, in room 1003. And seniors, remember you cannot walk to graduation without all of your fines being paid. And here are a couple reminders about expectations. Dress code is being completely enforced. Electronics, no headphones from 7 to 3:10. Phones are permitted in the hallways during class change and in the cafeteria. IDs should be worn at all times. Tardies. Students tardy to class must get a tardy pass in the comments area to enter a class late. And students must have a pass in order to be in the hallways during class. The 10-10 rule must be followed. Now, let's check in with Banks and see what's trending this morning on social media.
I'm Banks, and here's what's trending this morning on social media. Hillary Clinton tests positive for COVID-19. Untrained pandemic pups present a dilemma for the Americans. And go inside the rise of the Daredevil selfies. Now, back to you, Logan.
Lost and Found is located in room 1001A, Mrs. Ruckoff's office, who is Mr. Pillar's secretary. If you have lost something, please check in with Mrs. Ruckoff. She might have it. Attention class of 2022. Project Graduation has gone live with the Project Grad Raffle ticketing website. Get busy and sell those tickets. You can win up to a $5,000 Visa gift card. Spread the word. Representatives are in the cafeteria on Tuesdays during all lunches to answer all of your questions. Now, let's check in and see what's trending in G-Ball Sports.
I'm Banks, filling in for Trinique, and here are your G-Ball sports headlines. The JV track and field team travels this afternoon to Dobie High School for competition. Tomorrow, the JV team hosts non-district competition at Sport Field. And in tennis news, the JV team travels tomorrow to New Caney. As always, no matter what your favorite sport is, go out and support your tours. Now, back to you, Logan.
If you'd like your club, sports, or other activities, news, and announcements featured on Good Morning Ball High, email your requests to Mr. Dudis. Here is today's official Good Morning Ball High picture of the day. If you have an interesting photo that you'd like to be considered as a future picture of the day, send it to Mr. Dudis. We will be happy to feature it. Now, let's check out the official Good Morning Ball High weather forecast.
Galveston weather.
Set furnishing for Good Morning Ball High provided by Star Fine Furniture.
Don't forget that Time Rewind can also be found on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Check it out for more pop culture and trivia. I'm Logan, wishing you a terrific day.
Morning Ball High is produced by the students in the Media Arts Small Learning Community at Ball High School in Galveston, Texas.